Hey guys, I'm Claudia. Some of you know me. Some of you know me really well, actually. Most of you probably don't, so for those of you who don't, hey! So a friend of mine on Tumblr called Julia has asked me to do the accent challenge, and normally I would have said no, because I'm extremely shy and I'm really, really awkward, and you will soon figure that, but I love Julia a lot, so that's why I'm gonna do it, and my webcam is being a pain in the bum. That's better. So, first up, what is your name? As I mentioned, my name is Claudia, and my username on Tumblr is... I have a few blogs, but my main one is Wild Butterfly, and there's like a little dash thingy after the W. Where are you from? I am from Australia! Well, it's really not that exciting. I said that with way too much enthusiasm. Pronounce the following words. Aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, court, naturally, aluminium. Okay, I know a lot of people say GIF, but I've always said GIF, so I'm going to go with GIF. Tumblr, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, G-poi? I've never seen that before in my life. I'm going to say G-poi. Polka dots, papaya, penthouse, subtext, and smile. Yay, got through the first part. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I call that a hell of a lot of fun. But in terms of the proper name, I think it's called T-peeing. Isn't it? It's going to be really awkward if it's not, but I'm going to go with T-peeing. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Generally, it's referred to as soft drink in Australia. What do you call your grandparents? Coming from an Italian background, I refer to my grandparents as nonna and nonno. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries in at the supermarket? I think it's just a trolley, I think that's the only name we have for it. It's far out there, a pain in the ass to push around. Like, I know my mom always asks me to do it for her, and I'm just like, nah, not happening. Sorry. I'd just like to point out that I do have a piece of paper with the questions on it. So every time I look down, I'm reading the questions. I'm not looking down my top and perving on myself or anything, because that would be really inappropriate. It was so awkward. Okay. Now I've lost where I was up to. Oh yeah. What's the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? I don't know if it's just me, but as a kid, I used to just call them butchie boys. Somehow I don't think that's what they're actually called. But yeah. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? In Australia, they're called daddy longlegs, or daddy longlegses, plural. So just daddy longlegs. Read a passage from a book. Okay, I did not prepare myself for that, so I don't have a book. Well, actually, I've been studying for the past 4 hours, so I do have my maths book. So instead of reading you all a great story, I can give you a maths lesson, because who doesn't love maths? Lesson 1, Algebra. In the real world, we identify relationships between objects all the time. Seeing a feather, you assume a connection with a bird. A hot day is related to sunshine. Similarly, we can identify patterns in mathematics either in a sequence of numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, or where the size of two quantities are related. This week we will look at these and the tools we can use to describe these relationships. Now you are more knowledgeable in maths. You're welcome. What was I up to? I keep losing track of what I was up to. Oh yeah. Would you rather be a wizard or a Vampire. Personally, the idea of being able to cast spells on people and shit kind of appeals to me a little bit more than sucking people's blood. So, vampire. I mean, wizard. I meant wizard. I'm just gonna continue to make a fool out of myself, aren't I? I meant wizard. How old are you? I am 16, almost 17 in, what's the date today? Wow, in just over 2 weeks. Didn't even realize my birthday was that soon. Wow. Is it cold where you are? It is absolutely. I promised I wasn't going to swear. What's another word for freaking? It doesn't sound as good. It's absolutely freaking freezing. I'm just going to go with that. But being Australian, my interpretation of cold is like 15 degrees Celsius, so don't take me too literally on that one. And you're probably thinking, Claudia, why don't you have a jacket on? And my answer to that is good question, because I don't know. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is purple, because purple is just great. Don't know what else to say. Purple's great. What colour are your eyes? My eyes are a really shitty shade of dark bluish colours that are really ugly that I don't like. Do you have freckles? No, but I would kill for freckles, and it annoys me when freckly people are like, I don't like my freckles. Because I'm just standing there like, I would gladly take your little freckles because they're so cute. That face was really hideous, I'm sorry. What was the last thing you drank? If I remember correctly, I think I sculled a bottle of water in the middle of the night. I might have been dreaming. No, but I really had to pee like really bad this morning, so I think I did actually drink it. Do you know anybody on Tumblr in real life? I actually don't, except for one person, and that's my best friend. So, hey Rebecca, I love you. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, I do have a list of like, well, I don't physically have a list, but I have like a list in my head of, I don't know, a dozen people that I would love to meet one day. I think that'd be really, really cool. Would you rather have $1 million or 1 million friends? I don't know, it really depends on the quality of the friends. Like, $1 million is $1 million, but friends, you can either have like really great friends, or you could have 1 million friends that are fake and don't really actually give a shit about you. I don't know about that one. Would you rather be a shark or an elephant? I'm going to go with elephant, because I don't know, I don't want to kill people. So, and I can make people really happy by giving them elephant rides on my back. Yep. Do you prefer tacos or quesadillas? At the risk of sounding like a complete moron, I don't know what a quesadilla is. Please don't judge me. I can feel the judgment just like radiating off you all. Stop it. So I'm gonna have to pass on that one because I don't know. What else I have to? Oh yeah. Do you think you have an accent? Being Australian and being surrounded by a country of Australians, I obviously don't see myself as having an accent. But obviously in the eyes of you Americans and Brits and Germans, Julia's German, and you Germans, then yes, I do have an accent, of course. End the audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Shit, Microsoft, and spaghetti. Actually, no, scrap spaghetti. Make it pancakes. Pancakes are better than spaghetti. And yeah, that's it. That's all the questions. So, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed it. Hope Julia in particular enjoyed it. So, hey, Julia. Yeah, sorry for the awkwardness, and I apologize if the video quality is really shit. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Bye! I love you all!